Dollar Divas, welcome to Behind the Vanity. I'm Jessica. Before we get started, you'll notice things look a little bit different. My background, probably the quality of the video, and that is because I finally have gotten around to using my new setup. I bought a camera and some lights and things about a month ago, and I have been hesitant to go ahead and use them finally because I've been so comfortable. But so this is my official first video using the new equipment. I have been filming on my phone and with a very small light ring in front of a window for this last 11 months or so. So hopefully from here it will just continue to get better. So hopefully you like the changes so far, and I'm definitely very excited about it. So now you know what I really look like because it is a little clearer. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me and subscribing if you're one of my new subscribers, one of my new Dollar Divas. And if you're here and you haven't subscribed yet, it helps me out so much if you subscribe and like and share and comment. So if you would take just a minute to do any of those things, it really, really helps me out. And if you've been with me for a while, welcome back. I hope you like some of the new changes, and I hope you like the new setup, especially if you've been with me for a little while. So today I'm gonna be testing out some new Dollar Tree products. It's not a complete full face of new products, it's kind of half and half. I have about 7 new products from the Dollar Tree that I'm wanting to test out. So I will probably go ahead and skip over the stuff that you've already seen, but I will list all of the products in the description box below, and to keep this as short and sweet as I can. So if testing out some new Dollar Tree makeup sounds good to you, then definitely keep watching. So again, we are gonna be testing out some Dollar Tree makeup today. And since one of the products I have is an eyebrow product, we're gonna be starting with that today. So the last time I was at the Dollar Tree, they had this Revlon Color Stay Brow Mousse, and this is in soft brown. I think they had another color or two. Can't really remember, but this seemed to be the best one. So we're gonna try it and see. Sometimes I get a little bit nervous when there's like a name brand product at the Dollar Tree. It's almost like I feel a little bit more comfortable when it's like LA Colors, because I kind of feel like, why is this there? It's probably not any good, but we'll try it and find out. So it's basically, I guess, like a brow mascara, and it has like a little retractable thing that I'm assuming the color comes through. Oh yes, okay, it does. So it has a little twist thing at the bottom, and see the product that's squirted out? I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna just go ahead and apply. I don't know if I should gently twist the base of the pen, did that, to propel the formula into both sides of the brush. And then it just says brush it over. So I'm just gonna go on, let me clip my hair back. So we're just gonna go right in. I'm so nervous, oh my God. I also have a new mirror setup, by the way. So I'm learning it all as I go today. You know, I have this video set up and I still have to make videos. So it's gonna be a little bit of a learning process. Okay, this is not as offensive. It actually, I was afraid it was gonna get all over my skin, but it really doesn't seem to. See that? It's very subtle. I was afraid it was gonna be really messy, but it is not. So I'm actually very pleasantly surprised with this product. It really does, it like literally, I don't have much brow to speak of, so a lot of these brow mascaras tend to make a mess on my skin because I just don't have much to work with and to brush and all that good stuff. I just tweezed my brows because I know you'd be seeing me in like HD. Super natural, really, really natural looking. Yeah, I am pleased. Okay, we're gonna move on. I will have all of the products that I don't show on camera listed below. They're not new, so I'm not gonna really include them in this test. They are in previous videos, most of them. So I will, of course, have my Dollar Tree playlist linked below so you can binge watch all of my Dollar Tree videos. So today's eyeshadow look, I'm just gonna be using one of these little LA Colors trios. This one is in Iris. So in a haul video, I swatched this, but have not used it yet. So we're gonna use it today. So of course, you know, there's only 3 colors. I'm gonna use all 3 and just create a look and just kind of test these products out. So I'm gonna go ahead and go all over with this color right here. And I'm not using a Dollar Tree brush today. I'm using one of my IT brushes. I just did a Dollar Tree video where I test a bunch of products, and I used a all Dollar Tree brushes and applicators in that particular video. This is actually going on really, really pretty. I don't know that it's the best like transition shade, but it's actually, I don't know, it's really kind of looking nice as a base shade. You know, and when you're working with 3 colors, you know, you just gotta kind of pick the best man for each job, you know. They have one of these trios in Sunflower, and it is really, really great. Then I'm just gonna take another brush. So I'm gonna go into that pink color right there in the middle, and I'm just gonna kind of apply that like from the crease down, just to add maybe a little bit more depth. Normally I wouldn't use a palette like this completely by itself, but I'm really just trying to kind of try it today. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the lightest color under my brows. It's probably not the best thing to do, but it's like the light color that I have. So I'm gonna just kind of go under and just kind of add a little bit of a highlight. It may look a little bit crazy. Then I'm gonna take a fluffy brush into that same color and just kind of blend it into the crease just a little bit. Doesn't look too crazy. This may not be a look that I wear out. Yeah, this probably definitely wouldn't be a look that I wear out. Okay, moving on. So I went ahead and applied just some mascara, just kind of as a base for my lashes. Lashes that I'm gonna be using today are the Ioni, and these are in Wispy Natural Flare. And I've used these lashes before, just not this style, so these are the 3D faux mink lashes that you've seen people going crazy over here on YouTube. So one of the things you want to do is kind of roll them like this. These are really very good, and they do get better when you wear them more. So like the 3rd or 4th time I wear these, they'll be even better than today, because I have another pair there in my makeup basket this week, and I've worn them a few times. I'll have that playlist linked below as well. And I do need to trim these. They do tend to be a little too long for my eyes, whereas Ardell's usually fit me perfectly. And I like to trim them from like the inside. I like to leave the longer part, the dramatic part there. So in my last Dollar Tree test, I tested out some eyelash glue from LA Colors. Today I'm not using a Dollar Tree eyelash glue, I'm just using my Duo. So I'm gonna apply liquid eyeliner and the eyelashes, and I will be right back. Okay, so liner and lashes are on again. The liner is not a new product for me, but I will have it listed below. And I got the eyelashes on, and they are really, really, really pretty. This may be my favorite style so far. Super dramatic, and now that I've learned the little tricks of like rolling them and trimming them, I could really get away with wearing these, especially for the stage. So moving on, I'm gonna go back to the palette and kind of line and finish up some highlight and stuff, but I'm gonna apply my face products first. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with this color correcting primer. This is from LA Colors. They have several colors of these. This is the yellow. It's supposed to correct dullness. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a try. I don't use primers very much. I do have some that I haven't really used yet. And so today's the day. So when I'm really smooth, I don't feel it's offensive looking. I don't have a ton of experience with primers to really like judge it against others, but it looks good to me. So let's go ahead and move forward. So I picked up, if you watch my channel, you know that I love the Sassy Plus Chic BB cream. It's not my favorite foundation, but I have really enjoyed it. So I picked up this Sassy Plus Chic. I've been seeing this for a little while. This is the moisturizing foundation. This is in medium, and wanted to give it a try. I'm just gonna kind of put this all over. Ooh, I may have used too much. Probably did. Doesn't seem to have too much of a smell. The BB cream has a little bit of a smell. I'm just gonna use my Sassy Plus Chic sponge. This is damp. I think they had this in light, medium, and dark. Okay, so just kind of like the BB cream. Seems to be a little tacky, but the sponge was wet, and I am gonna set it down with powder, so it's all good. But it seems to apply kind of like the BB cream. It seems similar. I'm gonna have to do a side-by-side with the foundation and the BB cream just to see as a test. That would be fun. So I did a bunch of stuff off camera. My concealer, my powder to set everything down, my bronzer, contour, and blush, because they are all products I have featured on this channel before. So again, don't forget to go down and binge watch that playlist. You will see all the products that are listed in the description box that I used off camera. So let's move on. I gotta finish up the eyes, and I've got 2 more brand new products to finish off this look. So we're gonna finish off the eyes first, and so I'm gonna go back into that palette. I'm gonna take that light color here on the end onto that kind of compact brush, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and spray the brush with some setting spray. I have seen some LA Colors setting spray at the Dollar Tree like one time, and I didn't buy it, and now I'm trying to find it again. So we will see. So I'm gonna go into the inner corner. This color isn't as light as I would like it to be, but it's not terrible. Really, these eyeshadows are actually really good quality. The one in Sunflower is amazing quality, and that's a very standalone palette. You can do a really cohesive look with that palette. This one I will probably in the future use a little bit more like the individual colors just here and there. I probably will never use this as a standalone palette, but to kind of test it out, I wanted to try today. So I'm just kind of going the inner part of my eye and the corner. So see, that's what we've got so far. And then with a little angled brush, this is actually from the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna dip into the 2 darker shades and just kind of line under my eyes just a little bit. I don't really know if this will do a whole lot of good. It's adding a little something. Just turned on my ring light. Like I said, I'm getting used to, I get 2 big lights up here, a light in front of me, and my window closed. So we're testing out some things, so you'll just have to excuse me if there's some weird shadows that weren't there before. There's a little learning curve, so we're working with it. So in the playback, I'll get to see kind of what's better, and as I make videos, I will see what looks best. These shadows really don't have a ton of fallout. I think they're pretty good in that way. There's definitely a lot of high-end makeup that has tons of fallout, so money can't necessarily buy no fallout with eyeshadow. So that is what we have for the eye look. So, you know, not too bad considering I just used like 3 colors in a $1 palette. The second to last product is highlighter, and I'm so excited to try this. This is my latest Hard Candy find. This is the Hard Candy Just Glow Fairy Dust highlighter. So it looks very whimsical, really looks like it goes well with this palette. So that's why I'm testing these products together today. So look at that. Super pretty iridescent container. I'm gonna swatch each color. I don't know if that shows up on camera, but it's really pretty. So I'm just gonna go in with a brush, and I'm gonna use, this is a Dollar Tree find too. It's the e.l.f. stipple brush. And I've been kind of liking this for highlight, so I'm just gonna kind of swirl it. Ooh. Look at that. That is pretty. It's actually not as offensive as I thought it might. Now, granted, I'm not out in natural light, so I may look a little bit like a unicorn when I go out with the eyeshadow and this highlighter, but very pretty. So to finish off the look, I have this LA Colors Lip Duo. This is in Charmed. It has a lipstick and a lip gloss. I think I just swatched this in a haul video. So let's just go ahead and try it. I'm gonna just use both products. I don't have high hopes for this because I wasn't crazy about the swatches, so we will see. So I'm gonna put the lipstick and then the lip gloss over it. It's not really red, it's kind of like a berry color. It has a very familiar smell, but I can't place it, and it's not something in the makeup world. There's something about it that like reminds me of school. Like it tastes and smells like something from school, and I can't place it. The lipstick is really pretty. It really went on very smooth and feels good. I don't know how long it lasts, but I'm very happy with how it applied for sure. So let's try the lip gloss. See, the lip gloss is kind of, it looks really pretty in the jar. Not a ton of product. That smells like something too. That smells like candy of some kind. It reminds me of some candy. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Bubble yum. Reminds me of bubble yum, like, or a bazooka. Yeah, the little square pink gums that came with little comics. That's what this reminds me of. Okay, I'm very pleasantly surprised. It looks prettier on and applied better to my lips than it did like in a swatch. And I would imagine that, you know, obviously you can wear either color by itself. Yeah, very pretty. So now that we've got our makeup look done, I want to recap how I feel about each of the new products that we tested today. Keep in mind too that every product I used, every product that is on my face, all of the products were all from the Dollar Tree. So this is a full face of Dollar Tree makeup with the exception of most of the brushes and the glue. It is a full face of Dollar Tree, but I'm just going to run down how I feel about the new products that I tested today. So first and foremost, the eyelashes. These were in Wispy Natural Flare, and I have used these. They are also worth mentioning. They are also cruelty-free. And so yeah, these are great. And this is one of my favorite styles. These are wonderful. Like I said, you've been hearing about people raving about these on YouTube if you watch Dollar Tree videos, a lot of Dollar Tree videos. And these really are great for $1. I mean, they're dramatic. And that can be a hard thing to find sometimes with cheaper lashes. But yeah, very much worth $1 if you love like dramatic eyelashes. They have so many styles. I'm losing track of which ones I've tried and which ones I haven't tried yet. So yeah, definitely a big fan of the lashes. So yes, highly recommend. Then we have the eyeshadow palette, and like I said, I've used a couple of these on my channel before. And I really like them. This one's really pretty, and you know, I don't think it's a standalone palette, but the colors really are gorgeous. They really do apply very creamy. My favorite one still is in Sunflower. I think that is just a great standalone trio. I've also used Lotus, and then I have another one that's like black, white, and gray, but it's all shimmers. Those both are all shimmers, so it's a little hard to wear them completely on their own. But the Sunflower, it has a light shimmer and then 2 mattes. So it has like a transition and then like a dark shade. And then like the lightest color is the shimmer. So it's so good standalone. It's such a good mix of shimmer and matte. Again, this one's all shimmers as well. And then I have another one in Orchid that also has shimmers and mattes. But it's not quite as standalone because it's just not as perfect as Sunflower. I feel Sunflower is the perfect shade in this trio, but this is fun. I do really like this. I think the colors are really pretty. They're a little bit kind of duochrome and unicorn, we should say. So these are really neat. Like I said, if you see this trio, especially in Sunflower, you should definitely pick it up. But yeah, if you do like a purple pink kind of iridescent-y look, you will probably really like this. Then the Sassy Plus Chic Moisturizing Foundation. Like I said, they have 3 colors. I got medium. And I feel like it applies like the BB cream. I don't know if it's more coverage or not. I am going to do a test of this and the BB cream side by side, like half my face, one, half the other, and see if they're not the same thing or if they are a little bit different. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I like it. I think my skin, I think it is applied, like I said, it applies tacky like the BB cream, so you do have to set it down. And like the BB cream, I think the sponge, a damp sponge is the way to go versus just like your fingers. A BB cream you typically would apply like with your fingers or a tinted moisturizer, but I found that that does work best with a sponge, which is not normally what I would do. But the foundation, yeah, probably is definitely best applied with something for sure. So yeah, I am a fan. I really, really like this. I think the BB cream has a little bit more of a smell, like a little bit more of a plasticky smell. So we'll see. We'll do a side by side. But yes, I like this. I really, really, really like this. The primer, I was very pleasantly surprised. It felt really nice, and I felt it went on smooth. The yellow didn't look too yellow. Like I said, they have green and purple and some other colors. But yeah, definitely, especially if you like nude primers or that kind of thing, I think this is gonna be very comparable to a lot of stuff you might buy. Like I said, I don't have a ton of like experience with primers, but this does not seem horrible at all. So I'll have to do more testing with some other brands of primers to really know, but yeah, this was definitely nice. I felt it was nice. The Revlon Color Stay Brow Mousse, like I said, I found it at the Dollar Tree, even though it's a Revlon product, so part of me didn't have high hopes, but for a very natural brow, it really performed exceptionally well. I thought it was gonna be a mess, but it was not. So if you like a very natural look with your brows, especially if they're really thin, with mine, if you haven't had good luck with like other brow mascaras, this, I think you would really like this. Because generally when I use other brow mascaras, and it doesn't matter if it's Benefit or any other brand, they tend to get a little bit on my skin, so I have to be very careful. This was like foolproof. This was foolproof. So this was a very, very pleasant surprise. And I think they had another shade. Not 100% sure if they had another shade there. This might have been one of two that was there that day. But yeah, if you see this in a shade that you think will work for you, give it a try if you like a natural brow. And then the Hard Candy Fairy Dust Highlighter is really pretty. Like I said, I don't really know what it looks like in outside light at the moment, but it is definitely fun. So, and of course it went really perfect with this eye look. That just kind of worked out perfectly. So yeah, if you see it, you know, it's Hard Candy and it's at the Dollar Tree, so definitely give it a try. This was probably, you know, this was at least a few dollars in Walmart, maybe even more than that. So yeah, definitely give it a try if you like highlighters and anything kind of pastel looking like this. Definitely really, really pretty, very iridescent. So last but not least is the LA Colors Lip Duo. This was in the color Charmed, and it definitely applied, both ends definitely applied better on my lips than it swatched in my haul video. So yeah, they've got several colors of these. I know this is the only one I've used, but I'm very pleasantly surprised. It's probably a really good thing to like pack on vacation. That way you have a lipstick and you have a lip gloss. They've got like more natural colors too. I just happen to go with this like berry shade. So yeah, I'm very, very pleased. I'm gonna have to try and pick up some more colors of that for sure. I hope you enjoyed testing these products out with me, and like I said, make sure you check out my Dollar Tree haul playlist. It has every Dollar Tree makeup or haul video or review I've ever done. It will be linked down below, so definitely very binge watching worthy, I feel. And I'll also have my Makeup Basket Monday playlist linked below, because a lot of Dollar Tree products will make their way into my weekly makeup basket. And if you're not yet subscribed, it helps me out so much. So if you could take just 1 second and hit that subscribe button and become a Dollar Diva with me, because I will definitely be making lots more of these types of videos focusing on not just affordable beauty, but very affordable beauty. So you'll want to make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell. That way you do not miss an upload. And if you liked this video, show me you liked it by hitting that like button. That again helps me out so much. And comment, have you ever tried any of these products? Have you seen them? Have you not seen them yet? Comment down in the comment section below and let me know. And share this video with any Dollar Divas in your life. Anyone that loves Dollar Tree as much as we do. Definitely share this with them. And I thank you so much for watching with me and bearing with the lights and the new camera and the fact that I've filmed on my phone for the last 11 months. So thank you so much for growing with me just in every way, from equipment to subscribers to my own learning curves. Thank you for going on this journey with me and learning and growing with me, and we're just going to continue to do so. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.